As a business, as Morgan Sindall, we operate and we live and we work in lots of communities across the country. And there's some fantastic heritage buildings, existing buildings. One of the challenges our clients have is what to do with some of those buildings that are less attractive, the buildings that are harder to revitalise, to repurpose, and it's a broader challenge right across the UK. So what we wanted to do today was stimulate a conversation with a peer group across the built environment, to understand and unpack a little bit more about the challenges and opportunities when it comes to repurposing existing buildings, revitalising communities. So depending on the complexity of the repurposing or the regeneration of that building, then we can save a huge amount of carbon by not knocking down and rebuilding. The challenge is, how do we support customers with optimising those buildings? If we do repurpose, how do we optimise them to make sure that they are as energy efficient in life as they can be? It's really interesting actually hearing some of the discussions today. I mean, as Morgan Sindall, we've got experience, quite significant experience in change of use of existing buildings. So, whether it's an example is Hammerstone Depot, which is a project in the northwest that we're currently working on with Manchester City Council, and that was originally an old locomotive shed. It's evolved its use over the years, but we're taking that from an operational depot to a mixed use, essentially a mixed use building, which will help regenerate a small part of that area of the northwest. So elsewhere in the business, we're working down in the south on a project to transform an old Debenhams department store into an educational building for the University of Gloucester. So there are really more transformational opportunities to repurpose and focus on reuse of some of these assets. So we talk about intelligent solutions and how, as a business, our people and our teams work closely with architects, consultants, supply chain partners. They bring the best of our capabilities and skills as an organisation, and we bring that all together to help solve customers' challenges, look at different design options. How do we help the customer to reduce the whole life carbon of that design, looking at all sorts of elements of superstructure, fabric, the broader opportunity to drive carbon down from that building. That's a great example of one of the tools that we bring to customers and can support them through as part of our intelligent solutions approach.